Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made over $42,202 in a single month from YouTube automation or cash cow channels. Now I get these comments all the time. I can take screenshots from other YouTube studios and just say that it's mine. The point of this video isn't to prove that I made this much. The point is to show you what strategy I did in order to achieve this much. And now if you're very worried about whether or not I'm real or not, then that's on you. But for others who actually just want to know the strategy and implement it on your own channels, this video is for you. So this is the actual screenshot from my YouTube studio of how much I made, and it's actually it's $4 more. Okay, so it's $42,206 from a single YouTube channel. RPM is 620, CPM was $11, and yes, I was posting daily for the month of June. Okay, so this actually occurred back in June of 2022, and with that being said, the overhead for that was about 30 videos times like $80 videos a pop. What does that come out to? You can show this on screen, fine. So 30 videos times $80 a pop, that's about 2,400 overhead. So just shy of under $40,000 was my net profit when it came to this channel back in June. Okay, so I'm going to be going over the strategy of what I did, and I'm going to be labeling each of these steps and then elaborating on them. Right. So the first thing is something I like to call the anticipation. So with your YouTube channel, okay, you're in a niche, whether it's celebrities, TV shows, movies, sports, tech, luxury, whatever you're in, there has to be something within your niche that you can have your audience anticipate. So my go-to niche, I always tell everyone in all these videos of mine here and publicly displayed on my YouTube, is sports. Okay, sports. So with sports, there are things that you can anticipate. You can anticipate trade rumors. You can anticipate players switching teams. You can anticipate future championship games being played, future tournaments being played. There's a lot of things that you can anticipate. So what I mean by the anticipation is that within your niche, you can start posting videos that are relevant now that will likely be even more relevant once that event actually occurs, right? So the first stage that I implemented in order to kind of achieve this metric back in June is that there was something, an important event that I was anticipating, and so I started building videos to lead up towards it. Sorry, fine, I gotta make sure that I'm actually recording my camera, hang on. That looks good, okay. So take a few minutes, actually take some time and think about all the things that are upcoming within your niche, because in a lot of niches, there are a lot of things that you can anticipate. And so that's the first part of the strategy that I used, and it's called the anticipation. So the second strategy that I use is something I like to call attacking all sides of a video. And so what I mean by that is that it's creating multiple videos related to the same topic. So to kind of elaborate on this, if you're anticipating the event of, let's say, the NBA Finals Championship, you can create multiple videos that attack that same kind of, that event. So creating multiple videos related to the same topic, you can do videos that target all the players that are participating with the event. You can create videos that are just like 10 things you didn't know about the players of the event, the teams. There's a lot of, it's like the way this, I'd say that this tip or strategy is a bit hard to explain, but the way I see it is like at the top, you have the actual event occurring, and then you have all these branches of different video ideas that still relate to the main topic or the main event happening, and you can create multiple videos related to the same topic. So tying back to the basketball thing, if you create a video, let's say LeBron James is going to the NBA Finals, you create a video called 10 Things You Didn't Know About LeBron James. I would even create multiple videos called 10 Things You Didn't Know About LeBron James, but still retitle all those videos. So all those video concepts would have similar content, but it would be titled differently. And would also have original scripts, original voiceovers, and original video edits. So Number two, the second part of the strategy is called attacking all sides of a video. So with the anticipation of whatever event it is, whether it's a game release, an important sporting event, an important celebrity feud, or it's an important car or piece of technology or building being built, there are multiple videos that you can create talking about the same topic, but it's just retitled differently. So that's what I mean by attacking all sides of a video, creating multiple videos related to the same topic. And I hope I explained myself clearly there, because even for me, it is hard to explain, but I hope you do understand. So moving on to the third thing. Now that you have the anticipation ready of an event occurring, next, you're attacking all sides of that event occurring by making a ton of videos related to that event. And again, it doesn't have to be a direct tie, but it can be an indirect tie in some way. You now have an arsenal of videos ready. So what I mean by this is that when that event actually occurs, all those videos have a better chance of appearing in the algorithm just because of the natural organic event occurring. So once the NBA Final Championships actually happen, one of your videos have a better chance of actually appearing in the algorithm and getting boosted just because the event actually occurred. So the third part of the strategy is having an arsenal of videos ready, and that comes from the second part of the strategy, which was attacking all sides of a video. Now, the fourth part of this strategy is that the event actually occurs. So once the finals happen, as I've said before, your channel should at least one video. You don't need all your videos to kind of get picked up by the algorithm. It would be great to have more, but even just one video getting picked up by the event, but even just one of your videos getting picked up by your event, that would be enough to actually bring your channel to a next level. So again, tying back to the NBA Championship Finals, back in June when I think it was the Golden State Warriors were playing. So the Golden State Warriors were playing in the finals, right? They all have different names players. They all have different players on their teams. I was making videos and all the important players who are actually playing the championship finals. And luckily enough, I had a video titled like Draymond Green, Lifestyle Net Worth. That video took off. So with that, you can understand that the event that's occurring is the NBA Championship Finals game. But Draymond Green, who's one of the players playing in the championship game, I just made a generic event on him. And then once the event actually occurred, that's when his video in particular got picked up. But notice how the video titled Draymond Green, Lifestyle Net Worth, it doesn't really tie into the actual event of the NBA Championship Final game, but it's still indirectly related. Okay, so you see the kind of relation that I'm talking about, and this can occur in any niche and this can occur in most niches. All right. So the fifth part of the strategy again is hoping that one of your videos gets picked up. The more videos that you have, the better chances that you have at least just one of them getting picked up by the algorithm and hitting over 1 million views. So the sixth part of the strategy is that while the event is occurring, okay, I'm going to keep referring to it as the event, you want to continue to create more videos surrounding the topic. So again, tying back to June when this was actually occurring, I even pushed all the videos that I had under production. If they were unrelated to the event, I pushed them aside and started creating every single day videos related to the event. So just know that even once the event occurs, that doesn't mean that it's time to stop. For the entire month until the hype actually dies down, you want to continue to create more videos surrounding the topic. And so for every single day for the month of June, I was creating videos nonstop related to the events actually happening, and I continued to get more viral videos. So with that, the last step of the strategy, recreate the same topic over and over and over again, just reworded. So this is similar to step number 6 and also ties to like step number 2, in which you're attacking all sides of a video. You can continue to create more videos around the same topic, and once you have a topic that works, let's pretend it's 10 things you didn't know about Stephen Curry. You can recreate the topic over and over again. Just reword it, have a different writer, have a different voiceover, have a different video editor, and just create the same topic over and over again. I can't tell you how many times, for example, I've created a video called 10 Things You Didn't Know About Stephen Curry, and it's worked. So what I did again was that I would put it under the production process, 10 Things You Didn't Know About Stephen Curry, but I would just retitle it something different. So this type of rethinking process, it's not me using the same script over and over and over again, but what it is it's me recreating the same topic over and over again, but just retitling it differently. But even with the retitle, you don't want to make it so that's so different and it clickbaits the people. The title is still related to the content of the video. So to kind of recap, okay, so in order to achieve these metrics, if I go back to, let's say, May, you'll see that back in May, I was at a lower level than what you see here, and then I was trending upwards. And then because I was posting daily, I was able to maintain that steady growth by doubling down and creating topics related to the event. So in the grand scheme of things, what actually happened here is that, and I went over this with the YouTube Success System, which is my community. I was anticipating the release of a certain TV show, and this was back in 2020 when I started this. I thought that TV show was going to come out in 2020, but it didn't. I thought that TV show was going to come out in 2021, but it didn't. And then finally it came out in 2022, roughly around May. My channel absolutely skyrocketed, and not all of the videos, but a few of those videos got picked up by the algorithm and just went completely viral. And during that time, I was making a ton of videos. Again, I switched my video production process. I made a ton of videos related to that same event, and these were the metrics that I was able to achieve. So takeaways as far as what you can do. Again, think about your niche and think about something that's upcoming. Think about something in which people are anticipating the release for. Okay, because again, in any niche, there's got to be something that people are looking forward to, whether it's a festival event, movie release, TV release, the release of a new car, release of a new Apple product. There's got to be things that people are looking forward to that you can capitalize on. Now, I did a very grand, long-term preparation, meaning that I didn't even plan to do this. It's just something that actually happened, and I decided to share the strategy with you. But for 2 years, I was planning essentially, but I didn't even know it. I was planning for about 2 years. In your case, you only have to plan for 2 months. Let's say for 2 months. In 2 months, there's going to be an important event. Just start posting videos anticipating its release. I know for celebrities, I think its name is Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul. Start making videos on that event, and then once the event actually happens, I wouldn't be surprised if one of your videos got picked up, if it has a good click-through rate, if it has a good average duration. That's essentially it. So once you've got your videos in the algorithm, there are a few things that you can do to double down on your growth and capitalize on your growth. Make sure to watch this video next to see how I grow my channels.